Thelma, that's your
Yeah.
mother, right?
Well, maybe so, yeah. It kind of comes back to me.
Well, we're from up South Carolina,
Uh-huh.
and we're having our reunion here in Strasburg,
Uh-huh.
and we want
Her
to...
50th wedding anniversary celebration.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
And so we wanted to show them where I was born,
Yeah.
and then we're going to show them where their
You might need to put your
grandfathers were
camera away
born.
though, but they,
So these little
they
people
don't
know
like
we
their
have
pictures.
churches.
It does say.
Would you like to go through the house?
You mean you would let us?
Well, I couldn't say you.
Well, you
don't care what you meet.
In other words, this is my daughter, and I have another daughter out there I know would enjoy it. So if since you're going to let us do that,
Yeah.
because in other words, the kitchen is definitely different.
Oh, yes. Yes, we changed around a good bit.
Yes, I remember being on this porch.
Yeah, it went around the corner here,
Yeah,
and we added a piece of it.
you added to it.
Yeah.
Well, I remember one time there was snow everywhere, but it was a beautiful day. Mother left us play out here, and all of a sudden I sat down, took my shoes and stockings off, and walked out in the snow because it looked so pretty.
Yeah.
How long did you live here, Mom? What time?
I was just about 6 years old when we moved. But all my sisters, Lois and Arlene, were both born here. And that there was no door into
Were
there.
you here before Frank Whitmer?
Yes, Frank Whitmer was my daddy's youngest brother.
Oh, yeah.
And the farm belonged to my grandfather. So when Mother and Daddy got married, they started housekeeping here. And when they're, you know, do you folks surname each other when you get married?
No, we don't.
You don't do that.
No,
Well,
no,
well, they,
no.
a whole group of people came to surname Mother and Daddy, and they got off of that balcony someplace and headed out towards Lakefield.
Grandpa and Grandma did?
Yeah. They weren't going to give them any money for making all that noise.
Yeah, you guys like Grandpa. You listen in.
Okay. Oh, Nancy is coming.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah.
Now, if you figure out which room it was,
We don't care if you photograph the rooms, but not us.
Okay.
We understand.
We
We'll make
understand.
sure. Yeah, we'll make sure everybody knows that.
I appreciate that.
The rooms, but not the
You're very,
people.
very
Okay.
kind.
Did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
I honestly don't care if you photograph the rooms, but not us.
Okay. Thank you.
Do you want me to take you through?
Or do you want to take your, where's this big stairway that goes up?
Renee, you doing?
You can film everything but the people.
Yeah, oh, you did.
We tore that. The sleeping room and sewing room, and you can see what else not.
Okay. Well, and you have church over in the big living room now?
Oh, yeah, we include those big rooms.
Oh, you have it open up so you can open
Yeah, the
it.
doors you can take out.
Well, this was the room when my mother was pregnant with my baby sister, where we used to rest in the afternoon. And because I was getting too old to rest, so I thought she would constantly go like this through my hair, and that made me. And then I'd get a nap, and so would my mother.
That's great. She wants me to do that now.
Do you sell your quilt? Aren't they beautiful?
No, that was her sister's husband.
Okay.
Yeah.
Melvin Hollinger.
Oh, yeah, that sounds. And then we celebrated.
Oh, they're beautiful. Oh, goodness gracious.
For dinner course. My mother was a good one.
I don't know. I want to ask her.
I know.
Oh, really?
Went right through. Now, we put a bathroom corner in there, and I had a pantry on the opposite side. That was just kind of a round corner and a door out on the porch. Do you remember that?
Yeah,
There was a door out.
And there was that little hallway in there. Mother had a curtain through there, and we used to go in behind that and play house.
But then our people take church and weddings in the houses. We pretty near have to bigger space.
Yeah, tear the petitions out. So you make
Doors to change doors.
What a privilege, huh?
Yeah. And I guess you couldn't imagine how it would be in church if you couldn't even see the preacher. Well, that's how some of the houses are. You don't change around.
When in '65, when you folks were newlyweds and just moved here, and I looked through it, then it looked so similar. to what it was when
Oh, yeah, they hadn't done that.
Yeah, we didn't do all that changing it.
Now, up here, we didn't change the rooms. Now, we painted and anything like that, but we didn't. The beds are ran off, it's in the wash.
This is the room.
Yeah, that's the girls' room, and this is the girls' room.
Where I was born.
This is the room where you were born. Huh?
Yeah.
Somebody just had a birthday. It
Now,
was
I
fun.
think you, just like if I leave you and you can just sit around and tell that to you.
And in the wintertime, we didn't have heat. Mother had to put a furnace down there. But in the winter, this was my dad and my sister.
Yeah, this is where she was born, this room.
Because I had a ear infection and lost my hearing in the winter. And my dad would walk me up and down the stairs. And so this was the extra day.
You cried for hearing that time.
A younger brother, but he's also the daddy. There was two different, the middle initials.
No, that I wouldn't have known.
The baby room.
Well, the grandchildren when they come. Now, Mom, this is our, which room are you born in? You know?
That one there.
This one here.
That's where we keep the children's gifts, and I call that a special room.
Oh, it's
so
beautiful.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is zip codes.
And you may look around all over, but the bin in that room. Yeah, on over here, it's got the place over there.
Let me read this to you on the kid. If everyone gathers together only to receive, no one will. If we gather to give, then everyone must receive. Oh, look at this thing.
Isn't it beautiful? Oh, good.
It's not a house, it's a museum.
Really? Huh?
Let's go to somebody else's house and tell them.
We can go to all these places and tell them we were born there.
No, you have to let my dad see yours, because I was like, this is the first time I ever taped anything.
Oh, what is that? Well, we can sure supply that.
I can't see no pictures here. No.
This is the room for the children's special thing, she said.
We have a long ways to go. So we'll just follow you right down the back stairs. But the rest of the well, they get stuck.
She's back in the back part of the house, I think.
I'll tell you what, this is big going to any museum in the world.
Oh, I know it. You know, it's real.
Now, you're my sister, yours, not
Mine.
Thelma.
You're welcome.
We really appreciate you letting us do that.
Well, I'm glad you let you look through it.
This was where my mother had that little dry cleaner. And there was a big trough here with spring water and rainwater. And
You probably have the same spring we are still using.
Yeah.
If it's down there, the strong spring, it's the only water we have.
And this was where that stove was with the wood box behind it. And the table was this
You
way.
can still see where the
Yeah,
fire
we're
went in.
in the wall there.
You can,
And all that there
it's
is all
not
that.
that noticeable anymore.
In fact, where would it, my art kitchen had stopped, right about here.
Yeah, right there where that's
Had what?
where that little dip. This was porch here.
Yeah, this was for.
Oh, okay.
And
So
we
you
took
expanded the
it,
whole thing. Okay.
A small partition out here, really it was just a square kitchen here. And when we came, there was a little bathroom corner right in the kitchen here. Helen Miller did
No, that
that
wasn't
too.
there when we were here.
Helen Miller did
And I don't think it was there when Frank Whitmer's were here because they were relatives and we visited them often.
Yeah.
And they didn't change that much.
Uh-huh.
But when the Millers came,
Yeah, then they changed
They-
it.
So now, did you buy it from the Millers then?
Yeah, well, Jake's father did. He
Okay.
bought it for us.
I see, okay, all right. So no, it was Whitmer's lived here, and then the Millers, and then,
And we were out
and
here.
your Fishers?
yeah, Fisher. I think the lawyer bought it from my grandfather, a lawyer Arnold, And then he sold it to them.
Probably we have the deeds. I just didn't look them over.
That's business, if you're like me, of soul.
Yes, that's about right. Yes, well, I use your word kind.
Thank you.
Well, you're welcome.
I'm not sure we have everybody out of there. I guess they'll.
I just want you in there so I want you to stand on the front porch. So I can say this is.
Well,
this is
that's the
Thelma.
front porch.
Oh, well, just stand right here. Oh, okay, well, come on.
All right, I'll tell you. When I was a little girl, there was snow everywhere, and it was a nice warm day, and Mother had us playing out here on an L-shaped porch. And all of a sudden, I sat down and took my shoes and stockings off because I wanted to walk out in that snow. and I was 4 or 5 years old. Love you, hon.
Pretty awesome, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's super.
And Mother had a garden down there, and there was a toilet down behind at the end of the garden. And I used to take my doll and my baby buggy down there and play house. And then I'd come up to visit my mother, and we'd talk about how many eggs our chickens are laying, and how our cows are producing milk. And Mother would ask me stupid questions like that, and I'd make up an answer. That's when I learned how to tell lies. Look at the birdhouse. And there was an orchard up in there, and Daddy had a wagon bed, and we'd go up there, and Daddy'd take me along. We'd lay up there in the wagon bed in the evening because he had to watch the cows that they didn't get into the corn.